Hey guys, this is MagolorRee and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Last time, we had a really rough day. Both combined with day 17 and day 16, that's what it was. Una was working with, wait, how did Ellie already receive damage? Hello? Ellie, what did you even touch? Okay, that was weird. Ellie received damage for no reason. Okay, just clerk. That's apparently behind Ellie. You know, some of my friends said to not worry about the, orange dawn all that much, now that our employers are a little bit more higher level. But me, I still worry about them because, I watched them swarm Mags last time, and, let's just say she died. Now, the only worry I have is that Red Dawn is usually bad with Child of the Galaxy. Child of the Galaxy and Red Dawn are your weakness. Because if that Quip counter goes down, guess what? Olive is gonna die. You too, you also like Instinct. A lot of these abnormalities love Instinct. Like, it's just instinct upon instinct. Like, we just have, like, one area, like, just associated with instinct. That's actually decent. Now, because the day reset, that means we're having to go back and get Nameless Fetus's information again. Also, I'd like to point this out, but yesterday was my birthday, and I finally turned 21. And I don't know how I feel currently. We don't have much going on in Yasad's floor, nor in Malkov's floor, because we already have everything that is needed currently. And Ned's X4 we're gonna have to worry about because funeral dip butterflies haven't seen what he does yet, and I'm already afraid. My friends are my friends are just telling me like, don't be afraid. They don't pose a danger unless you know what you're doing. No! Hate that noise. Baka, get out of there, girl! Ah!
Some of my friends said to not worry about the orange dawn all that much. Now,
yeah, don't worry about the orange dawn. Oh Christ. Why does it have to be you? I don't even know how you work. Yeah, I really don't know how you work. I'm sorry, I don't know how you work. Panic. I'm panicking. We need some people working on the abnormalities up here, because we can't just have a lazy day and just, like, be like... We can't have a lazy day in Malgus form and be like, okay, these abnormalities are all good. You know, that kind of stuff. So let's have some people working. Purple hair, bitch! Get out of here! Be gone, bud! Dun 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 dun! I missed. Dun! Dun dun dun. There we go. Alright, we got everything on Nameless Fetus. Let's see. It takes the form of an unborn fetus. Its skin is covered in a mucus sticky liquid. Small veins can be seen here and there. The abnormalities of normally bulged eyes are usually closed. It always seems unsatisfied, but what it exactly needs is undetermined. It has a great obsession with being fed, and if it is not fed regularly, its stress levels rise drastically. Once it reaches a certain level of stress, it cries out loudly in a way that mentally harms all who may be around it. Excerpt from interview log 249. Employee F2706. I've never seen it smile, and it always seems to want something, but we can never fulfill its desire. I guess the reason why its cries are destructive is because its unsatisfied needs are so strong. When I was a newbie here, none of my colleagues would tell me what exactly we fed it. I thought it was just some weird milk or something like what normal babies would eat up. It is a baby, after all, underneath all that grossness, but that wasn't the case. It only eats human flesh. Can you believe it? To stop it from crying, we have to hold a drawing every so often. Do you know what that means? Excerpt from a terminated observation log. When I first heard the nameless fetus had to be fed, I thought we'd have to give it food with like a spoon or something. It looked too weak to do anything, and its mouth isn't fully developed either. Later, when I found out that it ate meat, I thought it had to be chewed up by someone first so it would be soft enough to eat. When I asked my working buddy about it, he laughed and said, "No way, that's ridiculous. We just need to leave the feeding unit and go." I still thought about how in the world that fetus could eat stuff. I wonder if we served it some kind of succulent steak that's not available to us in the cafeteria. Out of curiosity, I decided to sneak a peek at the feeding process of the nameless fetus. Only level 3 and up employees are assigned to work on that process, but I was able to attend because I made up an excuse that I was covering for someone. As I nervously watched, wondering if my life would be worth it, some people came along with large plastic bags. Does it eat that much? And when they opened the bags, I can only gape in horror. They were human corpses, and the baby ate it. How? I don't even want to imagine it. It had a large scar on its stomach. I really thought it was just some kind of scar. Like a large flower, its stomach would open, dripping with slimy liquid. It was the greediest creature in the world. That day onward, I was a vegetarian. Excerpt from an employee's diary. I'm Polly. I've worked for Lobotomy for about a month now. My parents are really proud of me for me getting into a wing like this. And all my friends are jealous of me. I still make a lot of mistakes, but someday I'll be as capable as my coworkers. And there's a special employees only event held by our company. Nobody knows when or why this event is held. Even my coworker who's been here for 5 years doesn't seem to know. When the event starts, a giant roulette begins to spin. Everyone stops what they're doing to stare at the roulette and see who'll be the lucky winner, with desperate looks on their faces. The name of every single employee is written on that roulette. Whoever ends up being selected, they're extremely lucky. They'll be promoted and transferred to another branch of the company, headquarters. In addition, their family will be gifted an unimaginable fortune. At my headquarters, you don't really have to worry about being attacked by abnormalities or need to bid farewell to your dead colleagues. My senior really hopes that they'll get picked eventually. You see, their father got into an accident one day, and it takes a lot of money to keep him alive and well. I really hope the roulette picks someday. When my senior's name showed up on the roulette, I congratulated them with all my heart, though they didn't seem too happy for some reason. Others gave him a hug, one by one. Everyone was crying for some reason. They said goodbye to me, shedding tears while trying to force a smile. I hadn't seen them since. I'm sure they're working on their much better conditions, but with a really nice salary. But when I try to bring them up in a conversation, people stop talking as if I've spoken some sort of taboo. I still remember the last thing they said to me before they left. One day you'll understand the meaning of desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. And the manager holds a specific right to call in a special event for all the employees in the facility without any cause and occasion. When the event starts, a giant roulette will spin and select one unlucky employee's name. That employee will be promoted, transferred to a different branch, and the family will receive a yearly pension. No personnel are allowed to invade the manager's right to hold this event. The following information is forbidden to the public eye. Conditions required to hold the event. Data access restricted. Data access restricted. The crying of nameless fetus has reached its peak. The roulette will select an employee that satisfies one of the conditions below. 1. Questions the true purpose of the company. 2. Conducts of plans unauthorized experiments with the abnormalities. 3. Maintains an excessive curiosity about the abnormalities and conducts or plans unauthorized observation on them. 4. And it is incapable of working due to physical or psychological trauma. Unauthorized signifies that it is unauthorized by the corporation or Angela. The following actions will be taken if the employee is selected by the roulette. Expunging all records the company has about the employee. Sacrificing the employee to the abnormality. Informing the employee's family that they have been transferred to another branch. So it's like they cover up the deaths by saying they transferred to another branch and not mentioning that they died to a giant fetus. That's not good. That's not good. Well in company. Oh, wait, was Dose working on it before? I don't remember. What are my orders? Just leave the bird alone. Just go ahead and bonk, 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 bonk. No bonking for you! Olive and Osborne have leveled up to level 4, so that's good. And Uno got the gift? Interesting. Right, so we have another thing to do for Nedzek. God, I am shaking about this day because I don't even know how this is gonna go. But increase HP recovery, that could be handy. Blood and regenerators when there are abnormalities. HP. And I got another thing for Malcuff too, so let's try this. Okay. End the day without the employee getting into a single panic. So, Bonka. Okay, Bonka needs to work a little more, and then Mags, because her work is done over in Yasad's floor, she can finally go ahead and work on more stuff on that one floor. So, Spark, you're gonna be the guinea pig today, and I'm gonna strengthen you. You need your fortitude up a little bit. That should be good, I think. We're gonna have to up you eventually. I know that's for a fact. Egoist. Alright, so let me check out the details of the gun. Though the original's power can be fully extracted, the magic this holds is still potent. The one weapons travel across corridor, across the horizon. I can't speak today. Bong Bong, how you doing there, girl? You got 35 SP, 56 SP. Okay, so I guess I can also strengthen Bong Bong a little bit. Cool. So Bong Bong can... Bong Bong is gonna move to another floor. I hope you're happy. Let's see what we got for you. Ego suit. Alright, Max is on Nedzak's floor. I guess we can hire another employee. This is gonna be, yeah, oi. There we go, that's oi. There we are. So we have a new abnormality. We have a doll. Max, go crazy. It's your first day on Nedzak's floor, so I beg for you to go crazy. Let's try attachment. Osborne, or not Osborne. Olive, you can go nuts on this guy. He's up to 87 health. Actually, Spark. Yeah, I think I did good. Alright, Uno, you get working on that. Osborne, Osborne, your health is about to cap out. I just noticed that now. We have over 300 wild boxes that we need to make. Alright, Megs. How you gonna do on Laetitia? O01 of 67 comes from a far, far away place and enjoys joyful laughter. You know, I actually used to have a collection of dolls at one point. Unfortunately, I think I have this, like, they're still in the basement, but I had to, like, sell them off, I think. Imagining the great surprise the gift will bring to Max's face, O0167 looks at them happily. O0167's friend is asleep inside her present, waiting for the receiver. Okay, you're a pretty doll. When the work result was normal, O0167 gave a heartfelt gift to Nicholas. And then, when Cedric was assigned to work with a different abnormality instead of O0167, eventually bursts out of their body at a certain point. Ugh. That is horrifying to think about. Alright, so we gotta remember that Mags is working on Laetitia. And then Spark is working on, this guy. I did not get your stuff last time, and I am very, very sorry. Okay, then Instinct, Osborne, Instinct. This is, okay, I feel like this is the HP zone. I've made an actual HP zone in Hotspur. Hey, you wanna up your, you wanna up your HP? This is the place to do it. We have Admiralities that all rely on instinct. And one that just gives you a gift. Let's try a little bit more attachment work. Mags. And then Spark, you can continue working on... Well, actually, you need to heal, but fuck! I'm not drunk, I swear. I don't even have an ID yet. Mags, I'm worried about you, girl. Mags. She hopes that Mags will be happy with her heartfelt gift. And believe me, I will. I actually used to take care of a lot of dolls. And you wanna know what those dolls are? Those dolls are Lobotomy dolls. I've had one before. I'll get this thing. It's white damage. It does 30 to 3 damage. The speed is very fast and the range is long. But I will have to check these special effects on this thing. Or the details. Okay, Mags got an okayish job. Mags gets a heart. Okay, I have a heart on me. Nice. Spark. Okay, wow, that took quite a lot of HP from me. Well, I'll be okay. Apparently so. Okay, I'll heal a little bit. I am working on her right now, sleepy. And then, oh, Nameless Fetus. Cool. An abnormality that I actually know about. Wow. Okay, Max is heading that way. Actually, I didn't read Child of the Galaxy's thing. It was a night veiled in gentle mist. A barefooted child was looking at me. He was crying, his dreamy eyes filled with sorrow. The sadness hanging from his face stopped me in my tracks. He has said he lost something precious, and when I offered help, he gave me a big smile. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes as stars showered from the sky. The world falls into slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. That night, the galaxy descended with bare feet, except for a diary employee who committed suicide. It takes the form of a young boy with big eyes and skin that resembles the night sky. The child shows great enjoyment when talking and playing with others. He has a strong attachment to the act of making contact with another. If the child and the employee reach a certain level of intimacy, he will give a small pebble to the employee he now considers his friend. The employee will feel happiness and vigor while in possession of this pebble. However, this pebble will do more than just good if the employee happens to enter any containment unit other than his. If an employee in possession of one of the child's pebbles, the sign of their strong friendship, dies, he will show deep grief and sorrow for their loss. Except from employee... Sorry. I looked into the child's eyes for a while. I may have spaced out a little bit, because his eyes were so dreamy. I wanted to pet him, but I remembered my coworkers telling me to not have personal feelings towards abnormalities. I told him my name. He repeated it with wide eyes, as if he found out a big secret. Each time he called me my name, it felt like I became more than just a familiar thing I had been living with. When another employee entered the child's containment unit, he did not follow that employee and looked for me instead. I felt basically triumphed about hearing about that. The kid follows me, not you. The moment I entered the child's room, he jumped into my arms crying. When I finally set him down, he shed a tear that became a small white pebble that fell into my hand. Please don't lose it, and please don't give it to someone else, the boy mumbled. Do you like it? More than you like me? The boy quietly asked as I arrived after finishing working with another abnormality. I asked how he knew what I was doing, and he answered lightly. Isn't it obvious? I know everything. Whatever you do, wherever you go. His gaze lay on the pebble, then he smiled. His eyes gave me goosebumps. I tried to rid myself of the pebble, but I realized it was beyond my control. I don't get what I'm talking about right now, but you still treasure it, right? The child smiles at me. Smiles. 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 I can't get this pebble off me. My only hope is to wait for the child to tire of me. I'm waiting for that day, but will it ever come? People tell me I'm an excellent employee. Idiots. They don't know a thing. Shut up. I can't take it anymore. I can't escape him. I thought I was in charge, but the truth is that I was just a pebble in his hands the whole time. Whatever I do, wherever I go, I hear his whispers. I'll have to end it, but I'm not even sure if I can. I came from afar. I'm so glad to meet you. Become a pebble, and let's walk the galaxy together. I hear his whispers and breath, and pitch black darkness follows, just like the night I met him. Damn. That is some poetry. Max, you get to work with a Lobotomy doll. How do you feel? Well, not exactly a Lobotomy doll. Lobotomy dolls have like the big button eyes, but you know, American Girl doll, I guess. I'm just saying doll brands like. I'm about to name the others like Barbie doll or Barbie doll. Well, that's something. And the segment was canceled before the was born. Nothing strange occurred to the employee's body. And your name is just a wee witch for now. Such a wee with a witch. Alright, Bruno, upborn. Then is Testament, that's right. Oi, you gotta work on this. How many do you have currently? I have 30. You can get this, but it's weak to black damage. But I want to hold off on, I want to get the weapon. Okay, Spark was working on him. Spark is healing up currently. I guess he can, well, he can do a little bit of instinct. He needs it, to be fair. It's Megs! Oh, look at that. That's a pretty hat. I like the bells on it. Whatever style that abnormality has, like the wee witch, like, her style is so cute! Alright, Max is working an attachment on her. Ellie, you haven't done much of anything. It's better than just having some abnormalities just kind of like sit around and all that other stuff. I don't need more work on you, I don't think. Halfway there. Alright, Max got a good work result. Common. That's common as well. How the hell do we not have enough on you? Beyond me at this point. We can get nothing yet on you. I forgot about that. Okay. Ellie did great with Popaday. Popaday. Big old puppy. It's a green dawn. Spark, you're weak. I just need to get the guys. Bonka, you're good with handling abnormalities, right? Osborne is working on him currently. Oh, they're all going. Okay, Oi needs to hold back and just work on this guy. Wait, there's 3 of them, right? Only 3 of them? No, there's 4 of them. Why are they over there? I'm just double checking on how everyone's doing. Their sanity is going down. Goblin, make a run for it. Alright, how? Okay, they're all doing great there. Bonka's taking quite the damage. Well, they did, at least. How's it going over here? Ellie's doing some damage. Alright, they got the robot over there. Nice! Alright, we just need to continue with the day, and then that's good. Mags! A wee little witch! I love that name, just a wee little witch. Or just wee witch. A wee witch. It's like saying sandwich, but a wee witch. It's a very small sandwich. Actually, no, those are called club sandwiches, but you know, or like sliders or some shit. Although sliders, I think sliders are just tiny burgers. Punishment escaped because nobody was working on them. So oi, go into hiding. Okay, you Spark. Actually, repression. Let's instinct. Actually, let's do that. Good. Bonk, bonk. Caught me off guard. Owie! Owie! Oh, owie! God, I feel so stupid. But we got the armor on you! That's good! That's really, really good. You're weak to red damage, though. I got everything on you. That's okay. I just need to worry about when the baby cries. What can I get on you? These. How am I doing here? There's a mercy where the elevator is, but you know. Attachment! Mags! You get to work on her again. Oh shit, the baby. Okay. Okay. I mean, you're on their way to get over there too, so bye-bye, sir. Angie! Really grumpy baby. Alright, just need 5 more lot boxes. That should be wonderful. And I don't think we had a single person panic today, so that's nice. Alright, we're all good. But we haven't gotten a lot of lot boxes on Wee Witch yet, so I think we'll do that. And then... Oh! We can get your weapon! Yes! That's what I need. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. And... Okay. That's 11. Okay, I don't have enough for you, but we did it! I'd rather get a beer vending machine! So, Ellie has gotten 79 HP. Osborne has Cactus HP too, so that's wonderful. Spork has 62 HP and his justice up to 18. Mags has her work success up to 78. Uno is level 4 now, and he's got 89 fortitude, so he's at 5 fortitude. And Oi got 26 work speed, so that's nice. I think we did pretty good today. Now, item-wise, what do we have here? Alright, we got some new abnormalities. Let's see what they are. So the first one, 00981. Mirror of Adjustment. Then we have 00995. Luminous Bracelet. And then we have 00991. Portrait of Another World. So... okay. Satisfaction is only temporary, though. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus, it must be only worn by those in true need. This portion captures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. So I guess this one. A long, long time ago, there was once a great AI, a sentinel of the company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those people knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. The good AI waited, as that person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore the person's actions. So it made a very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. The AI did what it perceived to be a best course of action. A machine is a machine after all. So much has been lost already. Such a small thing shouldn't hardly matter it now. Manager, Nezek's not feeling too well today. He got a cold and was worried that you might catch it from him, so he told me to go into his place. So, Malkov. Friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Nezek is high as a kite on Ekenfallen. He's completely out of it. You're such a rat. What if Nezek gets punished? That does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care. Please don't punish Nezek, Manager. Nezek is neglecting his responsibilities yet again, and so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's eternal meeting right now? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Yasad. I hope you don't mind if I say this, but you should do something about Nezek before Angela finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now. You managed to find Nezek. Yeah. What's up, Manager? You look really super today, so you succeeded in something? Huh? Right, far out, man. Man, why is the ground shaking like that? Is there another breach? Let me guess what you're thinking. Nezek's just a pathetic junkie. Is all like Miss Hardworking Malkov or Mr. Kiasad. I know I read your mind. I get the hell off from the other Sephiroth. But just think about it for a second. This place is hell. Is it wrong to try to escape from the reality for even just a moment? Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact that we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or whatever like that. There's no tomorrow here. No hope. What have I ever done wrong? Am I being punished for my sins? Did I do something horrible enough in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? If that's the case, I repent. So tell me, whoever did this, all to forgive me. Forget it. I just want to see this place crumble to pieces. Ah. Impressive! So you were somehow able to do your job without losing anyone physically and mentally. If you were so capable, why didn't you bother showing that until now? Because you weren't signed to do so. How about I give you another job then? Finish it today without any death or panic. So, next time we're doing that. See you guys then.